You're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web. Yes, bless and good morning. This is Van Gontallen. Well, you could say the Van Gontallen Show once more again. This is Tuesday, October the 20th. It's around about 7:05 now a.m. in the morning. First task of the day is getting everything going. Well, this morning we're going to give you some real people talk and not make it too long on the radio. So there's a lot of people wondering about me and probably listeners now. You know, I talk like a Jamaican and I speak with the American dialect. There's a lot of things to that. And then I'm living here in Jamaica, so people might say, oh, maybe somebody dip in my Jamaica or something, so I'm that Jamaica. It's something like that, but it's kind of like a more mocked up thing. That, you know, I have my studio in Jamaica and I travel back and forth every year to try to maintain what's going on when I just opened the studio. And I remember left in the United States and come to Jamaica and bringing an ADA to the studio. After I just locked down a regional contract with Sonic Solution after coming out of San Francisco to sell Sonic Solution equipment in the Caribbean. During that time, there was no Pro Tools. So Sonic Solution wanted to have the whole territory. These days, I bang my head against the wall a lot of times. Even when I say Pro Tools take over Jamaica, I'm like, damn, Van, you had the contract. You want to hear the story? How I lost that contract? Right? From Sonic Solution and make DigiDesign win over Sonic Solution and took over Jamaica. And it would have been Sonic Solution if it went the other way. Show you about how future is connected to things, right? Hey. I brought the ADA to Jamaica, hook it up in the studio, clean up the place and everything, getting ready for like when Sonic Solution come to Jamaica, we can do like the road show and stuff like that and show up the stuff. Back in the States, Sonic Solution just sent a bunch of demo equipment, big tall box, about $15,000 worth of equipment to us. When I got to Jamaica and I brought the ADA into Jamaica and spent a few days and I decided now it was time to reach back up to the States. I made an attempt to go and there was no plane to get on and I made like 5 or 6 attempts and I couldn't get on a plane. I remember my sister Margaret called me and said, Van, you can get on a plane through Baltimore. Hey, I fry up a whole heap of fish in a star, whole heap of food and things from Jamaica, yo. Bring up whole heap of roots and Ray. When we come in to Baltimore to Bloodbath, I see the immigration officer them come to me. Oh, Mr. Allen, we want to talk to you. I'm like, talk to me for what? Then he goes, you got a warrant for your arrest, for fugitive. I'm like, you got to be crazy. I've not even been in contact, not talked to the law for any goddamn reason for at least 10 years. You know? Anyway, I went along with them. The man take me for food and things. I guess all the food and all that stuff that's gone with the drain. They ate it or drunk the stuff, whatever, right? That's the immigration for you. Sent me down to Maryland, so I got on call my wife. My wife called Mr. Diamond, my business lawyer, because I'm a businessman. I also have a business lawyer. Mr. Diamond comes up and come to the courts and argue with them. How the hell you going to charge Mr. Allen in for fugitive charge? And Mr. Allen never got arrested for fugitive. You know what I mean? You're going to charge him for something and him don't get arrested. That's what's happening to me, you know. Figure the whole story. I spend about $30,000 US. My lawyer, that is it, done. They tell my lawyer, well, the case stems not from Maryland, but from Arizona. Oh, yes, I do have 2 businesses in Arizona, of course. I have a mastering studio, and I own 2 Caribbean restaurants down there at the time, right? So I tell people, man like me, from rocks to riches, and I'm from riches to rocks. After doing so, I said, okay, send me to Arizona, because I know, me have a house there, my business there anyway. I was really living there at the time. Sign the paper, give it to me and sign up real fast. I said to them, sign it up real fast so I can reach you. When I reached Arizona, the man them don't have, my wallet didn't come. I look at jewelry I wear, my diamond ring. We have 6 diamond night, my nice Indian, because I live in Arizona. My Indian bracelet had a bit of eagle on it, never came. My ruby ring, never got. The judge said, oh, Mr. Allen, I'm the boy argue. Mr. Allen don't have no documents and thing. The judge hold me in a jail. By the time it reached about 3 months, the judge said, one day, Mr. Allen a bail $30,000. Here come the boy, them. You're in a jail 3 months now, so immigration put a hold on you. And I said it here. What went down? They held me about 6 more months, and in the end of 6 months, they still can't prove. When it came down to what, it wasn't me. So they took 9 months out of my damn life for something I didn't do. Mash up my Sonic Solution contract. You understand? And then Pantapai tell me to go home and come back and see the immigration on a hearing because they still want to know why I spent 3 months in incarcerated. It's that dumb shit, right? And they're going to send me a letter. Whoopee to the goddamn feds who want me to turn an informer to some friends that I know to send them to jail, and I refuse them by calling my lawyer and telling my lawyer to tell them. And then I just got from Jamaica to my lawyer. Mr. Allen is just traveling from Jamaica on this business trip. What kind of thing Mr. Allen would know anybody about, like what's going on? Then that's the Fed. Then this is the FBI up in Bethesda, Maryland. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I didn't never did them a good favor. So when it came down, for years I'm there. They say I can't work. I still go. Effing work, you know what I mean? I go get my job working for Runners, delivering blood, running this district manufacturing research and development, my little company, keeping the thing going, And I'm seeing years passing and nobody linking, and I say, okay, it's fine, it's nothing. Then I decided to see about my business in Jamaica, and I go link them and say, yo, you guys holding me up for all these years, man, and I can't even leave, and I can't go run my business in Jamaica. You understand? The guy said, Mr. Allen, let me go check. Come back and check and say, I don't find anything at all. I mean, I drive my Chris Bloney Rodeo 2000 vehicle. I just took off the lot, just went and put my platinum credit card and took that Jeep off the lot, driving it. You know what I'm saying? So I can deliver more stuff and make more money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you see how things go? When I went to them and asked them, they couldn't find a paper. And then me and my wife in Baltimore go buy some lunch and come back around 12 o'clock. And he said, oh, I found something, we did send out the paper and you did not even answer us. And so we just automatically, deemed that you deported, So now I'm supposed to go get a lawyer, and fight these guys for sure I didn't get a piece of paper that I never really got, man, you know what I'm saying? And a bunch of nonsense. I'm like, you know what? Do whatever you want to do in this life, anything you want to do, And so that's how I'm in Jamaica. So I'm fling upon the rock. And I will give it to you straight. The morning that I was supposed to come to Jamaica, that I was sleeping in my vision, because a little thing that went on in that local place, Jamaican and African tried to fight, and I got in the middle of it, and I was like the great law that stopped the big thing, and they moved me because they said I can control the population, and they put me in a room by myself. So I had a good meditation because I can deal with my Bible, and I could pray to Jah every day, So in the morning, Jah gave my man a full vision of what's going to take place in the day. So that vision that I was standing in a land, like, a fairy tale land. 2 individuals with me, I didn't see the people, them, you know what I mean? But everybody looked like, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, them look Walt Disney cartoon, you know what I'm saying? That's how everybody looked. And the little houses look the same way. Well, while we standing there, a vortex opened up into the sky and spinning with lightning and thunder started coming out of it and thing. And the people them run up and down and say, boy, Lucifer come, Lucifer come. So the 2 individuals that I had beside me, we run and we start run. When we start run with the people, saying, we start run to whole heap of different places, and I'm start running through jungles and stuff like that. But I kept on running because like the force was chasing me and chasing the person them, When I man reach at the end, I'm like I man reach at the end of a tunnel. When I man reach there, boom, I look out, I see the place, I say, oh, New York, but New York look mash up. I jumped out the little thing called the force still come, and I landed, on the deck by the ocean, where you pull up by the deck where the boats pulled up, right? When I jumped out there and standing. And the 2 people that jumped out behind me end up in the water. And 5 minutes after, somebody came to me and said, Mr. Allen, you want to go to the land of paradise? Well, you're right. We're in the land of paradise. I get the thing going this morning. This is Starmediaradio IP Radio. And it's how long I take to talk all these things. I'm gear the real things. So right now, that Jamaican are the struggle. Because them try to fling down the Rasta man, make the Rasta man flat. Now, but I think the things that I do in Jamaica, I did it there. But they try to just cut me off and put me on the ground, is what I'm saying, and I'm coming back, come to this place and restart my company, trying to get the strength. I want all the people on Facebook to know, and on Google Plus, and on Twitter. I'm tweeting this in a lifestyle, vocally, that these people try to hold people like me back, great developer, computer scientist, from making ahead. You know, I had 8 kids there, you know, and I had about 3 grandkids there when they did that to me, you know. This is like about 14 years now. So you see, I have no respect for the United States of America because them broke up family. You understand? Bless up. So we're going to get with the program here and make everybody get some music. Okay, so it's a long commentary that I gave this morning. So we spoke to the people in about 10 minutes about the real story what went on with me. All right. So we'll give some update now on iMusic. So I've just finished up the notification program. So now when anyone send a message to anyone, that they be notified that someone did send them a message, whether artists or users of the site. Where we did made the pair of them responsive. Okay. Yesterday I spent time, I downloaded every single table that I made for iMusic and the whole thing, and did a full review of all tables, from radio station tables, DJ room tables, and posting tables, and you member tables and member tables, you know what I mean? Media tables, all the tables I looked down on. This morning I'm going to finish looking at everything, put it back up. I mean, readjust or change anything that we might need to change to make it more suitable for the people. Also, people should be aware, and the musicians be aware. I'm working more on the radio station, so listeners can come in and have something to listen to, and have something to do there while they can use the chat room or use the messenger system that will be provided for them. Okay, bless up. So this is like 11 minutes into the program, and we're going to give you some music straight on. Rasta, bless us all.
Jah guide and protect the youths.
Now this webcast was sponsored by SMTVS.com.
One take real life, one figure is scar. One see we hear the roll out Panstar. Them no one the youths done superstar. But a dada overall thing.
Run up the thing.
The enemy will never prevail. Dada overall.
So hear my first song. Dada over all thing, man. Enemy can't prevail over here.
And we see them clearly. I try to attack, but it protect we daily. Jaja over all things, all things. The enemy will never prevail. Them come with confidence and clip, but them trigger stick. Them throw them island grease up on the road. Them know we treading, but we never slip. Jaja on me grip, so me never fall. Them can't prosper, them can't keep up with the fittest and the fit. The better them go quit. I try take we life and I shoot a miss, but I judge over all things, all things. The enemy will never prevail. Judge over all things, and everything them try them fail. Wolf in a sheep clothes and we see them clear. Try to attack, but him protect we daily. Jaja over all things, all things. The enemy will never prevail. Hey, guiding light, heed my sight. I will never fail. Guiding light, in spite their fight, I know you're always there. Jaja over.
You are now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web, so don't you touch that mouse. Yeah, man, so what them say judge over all things, man. So I keep the program and keep the thing going right now. And you know this program is sponsored by SMTVS.com, IMP. Now we play everything here at Starmedia Radio, so the people are offended by the smoking. This one, yeah, I play all of the weed smoker, them and all the weed grower, them all the people that must have post up on Google Plus and on Facebook, the weed plant.
I smoke the weed in the morning just to get high. I wanna get high. And if you want
sponsored by SMTVS.com.
I smoke the weed in the morning just to get high. I wanna get high, yeah. And if you wanna get that feeling, load up the chalice and you're bound to fly. Well, it no matter where you come from, the best weed they are yard. Sometimes we put it in a jumper, we get it ready, then we ship it go abroad. Hey, so when the time we go on foreign, we see them come around with the dogs, but they can never find where we put the shots. 'Cause we always hide it behind the glove. I smoke the weed in the morning.
And you know this program is sponsored by SMTVS.com, IMP. Now you're now in tune to Starmediaradio on the web, and don't you touch that mouse. Now, for most people like iMusic, yes, we have iMusic front page that's up, and if you hit the link, find out more, it'll take you to iMusic red and white template, and that's the second template. The third template is IMP publisher site, right? Where everybody will go. It looks like a Google, like a YouTube site in a way, right? But I'm working on a template to get our own style, but we'll keep in the same format. So from there, when you go from the red page that you can go look at now, go over there at imusic.smts.com, follow the Find You link to go to the site, to the community site, and take a look at that. I'm setting up the other parts, right? And the link's going to come from there, and it's going to go to the publisher. Soon to put up a link on the red side for them to get into the community. Okay? You're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web. Yeah, man, I change why I'm coming in the IP development world because there's an addition, SMTVS.com.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there, yeah, beyond the sky. It's been a long,
Yeah, man. So the DJ say after so long the boy didn't keep it back on the rock. A change up will come. Plus for the feed my son Jazzy, no.
Oh, yes, it will.
You're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web. And don't you touch that mouse. And yes, this program is brought to you by SMTVS.com, IP TV people, digital publishing platform. Okay, so you guys keep it up. God bless.
If you listen when they shout, they're only asking us for more. We have failed to keep them safe. Now they don't know who to trust. So many dying, mothers crying. Help, Heavenly Father, ruler of the earth.
You're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web.
From the evils of the world, yeah. 'Cause they're the safety now, even from the church. And so I'm asking you to be their guide. I don't want to see them getting hurt. I hear the children cry out from behind the iron doors. If you listen when they shout, they're only asking us for more. We have failed to keep them safe. Now they don't.
You're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web. You're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web. So you're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web, and don't you touch that mouse. Yeah, so IMP, people come over there and they can post stuff up on the wall, reviews for artists. Well, we created that thing called the audio post that artists supposed to use and post like audio. And I'm really thinking about it really that I may make the users can come and post the audio, you know what I mean? You may want to say something, say, hey, what's up, this is me, and so forth, and you put up your picture and, then you put the post behind it. So it'd be like a live audio and text picture post. I'm thinking about it. And if you want that, you can put a little thing on my Facebook, say, yeah, Van, we would like a audio text post system in your site, and we'll put it in. I mean, if you even want a video text post, I'll probably do that too. We're going to come up with some new innovative idea over here at the IMP, okay? Bless. So, hey, so don't touch that mouse, right? You're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web. Webcasting 24/7.
So let's give thanks and praise to the Most High God of creation. For His mercy endureth forever, ever faithful, ever sure. Even when you're behind the door. So in a time appointed, is when the earth begun. For we come to break oppression, so the black man could understand. He come to set the captives free, let them live in love and unity. Brothers and sisters, you can really make it if you try. So once and all got to be pure and clean. So what about the way cool and green? Brothers and sisters, you gotta live clean if you want to make the seed. For we were created by one maker, created by one hand. So whether you're black or white, each and every one is precious in your sight. So we got to love, kind of unity we got to unite. Brothers and sisters, that can't be wrong, it got to be right. So I would say, each and every day, you gotta let some kind of love flow in your heart, and you will never part. So when the wicked come up with man to eat a man's flesh, they shall stumble and fall. So when who shall encamp against man, yet they got to flee. Man will be free like a bird in a tree one of these days. Cause I was sitting on so many ways. So man must live in unity and love. And as long as I live with love, will be mine to give. For love is some kind of treasure. Allah have a high, Selassie high. King of kings and Lord of lords, conquering land of the tribe of Judah. Elect of God, the high and mighty, first black king of creation without conception. So kill, crumple, paralyze, and murder, we count conception, as I would say.
Now, this webcast was sponsored by SMTVS.com, IMP. It's okay. SMTVS.com, Internet Media Publisher. Okay, bless up. More me.
They don't know what they do.
You are now in tune to Star Media IP Radio on the web.
King David, he was a black man. King Solomon, he was a black man. King Moses, he was a black man. From Africa.
Yeah, so big up on my friends on Google Plus and big up on my friend them on Twitter. Bless to all people who follow me. That's what I'm saying, straight up. And to all my friends at Facebook, about 3,000 I guess. That's my friend. Hey, keep the thing strong. One love to hear that from Starmediaradio, right from Van Gun Allen. Hear that? Alright, the developer at VGA. Alright?
Many prophets rise in Africa, showing the light to the people. They tried to the coast of Africa, Israel, Egypt, Galilee, Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, in Africa. Yeah, oh yeah, it's true.
You're now in tune to Star Media IP Radio on the web, so don't you touch that now. Yeah, you know, so Star Media Radio, a little talk and a little music, old music, new music, to some vibe. And this morning, we just give you a blast from the past as always.
Whoa, you dread down here. Selassie, I is calling you and you. You know and I know there's a holy Mount Zion. It's a place for us to share, and I want you all to hear. You know and I know there's a holy Mount Zion. Yes, there's a place for us to share, and I want you all to hear. Wages of sin is death.
You're now in tune to Star Media IP Radio on the web, so don't you touch that now.
Is the fact, and we all know that the hunger shall be fed, and the blind must be led, and all Eden shall perish away. So me say, along the way, you know and I know there's a holy Mount Zion. There's a place for us to share, and I want you all to hear. You know and I know there's a holy Mount Zion, and it's a place for you and you.
You're now in tune to Star Media IP Radio on the web, so don't you touch that now.
Don't let the trouble and the problems of the world get you down.
Don't ever let them see you fumble and stumble. Don't you let down. Put a big bright smile on your face. Don't wear no frown. Na, 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 na. Pick yourself from off the ground.
Place your feet on solid ground.
Run free. Run free.
You're now in tune to Star Media IP Radio on the web, so don't you touch that now.
What's your name? Have I seen you before? What's your name? May I walk you to your door? It's so hard to find a personality with charms like yours for me. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. What's your name? Is it Mary or Sue?
You're now in tune to Star Media IP Radio on the web, so don't you touch that now.
Dooby-dooby-oo, a dooby-oo, bop, dooby-dooby-oo, a dooby-oo, bop, dooby-dooby-oo, a dooby-oo, bop. Ah, you're mine, all mine, only be with you. Let's kiss and squeeze it tight. I promise to treat you right.
now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web, so don't you touch that now.
If you should lose me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. If you should lose me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. You know I love you, do anything for you. Please don't mistreat me, and I'll be good to you.
Now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web, so don't you touch that now.
Oh yes, you lose a good thing. I'm giving you one more chance for you to do right. If you'll only straighten out, we'll have a good life. But if you should lose me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. This is my last time.
Hey guys, this is Bonnie and Scully, Jamaica first recording
You
artist.
don't do right.
So if you want to get this album, check the Jamaica Sonic Sound Limited, okay? That's where you get this recording.
Just like that, and you
So
lose
Bonnie
a
and
good
Scully,
thing.
stay strong. Okay, you know, say, we are brother.
Just like that.
Yo, when put back the interview out with you guys soon that I did, okay?
This is my last time, not asking you anymore. If you don't do right.
Yeah, so like must know, Bonnie and Scully. Yeah man, Bonnie and Scully, my brother man. If we go over Sonic Sound, we'll link call Scully, because there's them there, you know what I mean? So you know we're going to end up the program, but we have to get something from my next brother. Even a one piece from Sugar.
There is a message
So we're going to end up the program with the Sugar Man. And
I've got to say to you.
it's a bless up out there in the internet world. I'm say bless up to all my friends on Facebook, on Twitter, Google Plus. Enough respect to the YouTube people and Twitter people and the Facebook people. You know what I'm saying? Bless up from SMTVS.com. And this has been a live pre-crop recording. And this has been a live pre-recorded and uploaded the same day to the web. Starmedia Radio on the web. And this program was sponsored by SMTVS.com, IMP, that's SMTVS.com, Internet Media Publishers. Okay, bless them.
Help you and set you free. All right now, little Miss Mary, you're quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cracker shells and no food at all. A vanity, your vanity, and it's spoiling humanity. A vanity.
So it's not a shout out there to everyone on Facebook. We do it again. Twitter, Google Plus. Yeah. Big respect to everyone. If you listen to the station, I do appreciate it. So you're now in tune to Starmedia IP Radio on the web, webcasting 24/7.